younger, some afternoons, my friend Christina and I would go to her nonna's house. She would cook us spaghetti, sometimes schnitzel, and on occasions she would make her famous Calabrian savoury donuts. Now they're called Zeppole, and she would stuff them with either olives, anchovies, and also mozzarella. I'm going to put a twist on her recipe, and I'm going to stuff them with, yes, some mozzarella and some olives. But just to change it up, I'm also going to make a variety stuffed with Kransky. So in a bowl, I've got some plain flour. I'm going to add 7 grams of instant yeast, and we'll just give that a mix. A generous pinch of salt can go in now. And just a well in the centre, we're going to start to add some lukewarm water. You want this to become a really sticky dough, and then we're going to allow it to prove. So bring it together with a wooden spoon. You can see it's not sticky enough yet, so we'll add some more water. And then bring it together. Now we'll just scrape the excess off the wooden spoon, and then get your hands in there and just bring it together. No need to knead it for too long. We just want it to come away from the bowl. Now in a clean bowl, I'll add a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. This just ensures it doesn't stick when it's proving. I'll just brush that all over. Perfect. And then we'll add our ball of sticky dough. Done. Now I'm just going to place a piece of Glad wrap over the top, allow it to prove, and then we can start stuffing these yummy donuts. Now the dough has doubled in size, so I'm really happy with that. And also I've prepared all my different varieties of fillings. I've left out the anchovies today, but that's very traditional. So we're going to take off the cling film. So I've just got some flour on standby, just to make sure it doesn't stick too much to my hands. And I'm going to grab a small amount of dough. Look at that, nice and stringy. And then inside the dough, we'll start with the sausage, and we'll just cover it up, and then that's the first one done. Now the oil needs to be at 180 degrees, and we're going to pop them in very carefully. And as soon as you see those little bubbles around it, just drop it, make sure it's submerged in the oil, and these are going to puff up and almost become like deep fried pizzas. So delicious. Once they're golden brown, I'll remove them, put them on some paper towel to drain, and then they're ready. The Zeppole have come out of the oil, they're drained off, and now just pop them onto a presentation plate. Just allow them to cool a little bit, and I like to serve this with just some fresh lemon on the side, a little cheek, and just squeeze it over just before serving it so they still stay quite crisp. And the best thing about this is just breaking into it. What have we got here? Oh, I think we have mozzarella. Look at that. Yummo. I'm going to start with the mozzarella. I'm going to keep eating them until I get a Kransky one and an olive. These are delicious. Give them a go.